Towards Gomez! Brilliant! Oh, wonderful!
If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It does absolutely nothing but boost my ego. If you're interested in IRL stuff, I am doing a video game collection series right now. Please feel free to check that out. And of course, if you need coins, head over to U7Buy. The link for that is in the description. Use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to another episode of Liverpool Past and Present. I am going to do a little bit of icon swaps today. I normally sit down and just do the whole thing. Like, if I'm doing the Bundesliga, I will sit down and just do it until it's done. But I think I'm going to do it just in little bits of like 10 minutes here or there because of this golden goal thing that still persists, kind of, and I'll talk about that in a minute. You can get through a lot, especially if you are lucky enough to get early goals, which I was. I was flying, and I'm probably going to regret stopping, to be honest. But I thought Bundesliga was part of Icon Swaps last month. I'm almost certain. I might be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure it was. And I still had the remnants of a Bundesliga team. Obviously, the lone Gomez, we packed Silas, or Wamangituka, however you want to say his name. And then I still had those silvers. And then I had to just go buy Berkey, Just, and Gunter. And then that was it. The rest of it was it sort of fell into place. And it's not a bad little team. And then when you compare this to a lot of other people's teams that they play with in Icon Swaps for one league, a lot of them are quite poor. This guy, for example, doesn't really have much of anything. He's got Mbappe up front, and that's it. The rest of his team is quite dire. So the team that I built is actually pretty good in comparison to the majority of people I'm playing against. So I got lucky in that sense. I'm not going to be that lucky when it comes to the French league, and I think La Liga is the other one. La Liga is awful. I am going to struggle. Golden goal, is it still a thing? I've got no idea. People pause when I concede first and they expect me to leave, and then you have people like that who I'm adamant he was trying to score just so that he could leave at 1-1. I do not understand why people have to be so toxic. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I find it toxic when I score and my opponent pauses. Sorry, the other way around. When my opponent scores and then they pause, I find that really annoying because that's almost like a sort of, I don't know, he's entitled almost. Like he thinks, well, you should leave now because I scored and I'm telling you you need to leave. That annoys me. I'm more than happy to leave at 1-0. But on my own terms, if that makes sense. That guy, again, I scored, he tried to play, and that's fine, I don't mind it too much, but I know full well, had he scored first, he would have expected me to leave. I just don't understand it. I think EA should probably double the requirements and put a golden goal game mode in it. Because if people are playing golden goal, then EA may as well accept that people do it and put the game mode in it. Why not? Just put the game mode in it, but make it longer. So instead of having to score in 10 separate, you have to score in 15 separate, 20 separate. Now, you know, a lot of people are like, well, why would you want that when people do golden goal anyway? Well, it just makes it a lot easier then. You know, people won't stay when it goes 1-0 and try and get back into it just so that they can leave and you get nothing out of the game. Really frustrating. But I think I've done 5 of the 10 required for, like, you know, scoring 10 separate and 1 win away, and I think I'm like 1 through ball away, possibly. Something like that. So not too far at all, and obviously that I will get that done. I am trying to find a light switch, which is not plugged in, so that's irrelevant. I will get it done, and I want it done for the packs, obviously, that you can pick up through Icon Swaps. I'll have a little look to see what the warm-up series has done in just a second, but the swaps, because I've not really studied it in any great detail, I think I'm going to go for this, ready for the Premier League. So, I think there are... Was there 8 tokens at the beginning? No. 9. There's 9 and 9. Obviously 18. So, yeah, you get 9 at the start. I'm not going to do the Foot Champs one. Can't be bothered with that. So, there are 8 tokens for me available. And I don't think I'm going to need the full set anyway. So, I'm going to get the 85 times 20 ready for the Premier League team of the season. That's my best chance of packing any Liverpool player. The community team of the season players are being leaked out slowly, I think drip-fed. I haven't seen anything as of yet that I really want. I'm pretty sure Luis Suarez is going to make it. I don't know if there's going to be a dedicated Liverpool player. If there is, obviously, I will open packs and try and acquire that player. But I think I'm going to do the 85 times 20. I'll probably have then 3 tokens left, and then I may do the 84 times 25 because the Premier League team of the season is by far the best team of the season for me personally in my journey and what I'm trying to do on this account. And then going into the next month's set, I will do Kenny Dalglish for 7, and then I will do the 82 times 25 for 1, which means I don't have to play champs, which is something I'm not interested in doing at all. If there was no requirement for qualification, what I mean by that is if I didn't have to require all of the points to even attempt to qualify, then I would. I think I would then jump in and have a little go at qualification, because obviously the qualification games count as well, I'm pretty sure. And then I would actually do champs itself. But the fact that I need... I mean, once I'm in it, and if I'm consistent and I stay on top of it, then it's fine, but it's getting the amount of points required to go in. It's just, I don't play it enough, and I'm not willing to sort of force myself to do it. I enjoy doing the golden goal stuff, because you're in a game, and you're only playing like 30 in-game minutes at the very most. And I like that. So I wish there was a golden goal game mode that they would put in for almost repeatable rewards, really. Kind of like a tournament. So why don't they put a tournament in the friendly section? Golden goal. Obviously, put certain requirements, change it up every now and again. For every 4 wins you get rewarded with XXX, you know, like a pack or whatever. Kind of like a draft almost, you know, maybe at the end of it it's just random. That would be kind of cool. I'd literally be happy to sit there and grind it, and then they could change the requirements every week or something to make it a bit fresh. I don't know, that would be kind of cool. Anyway, in terms of the Team of the Season warm-up series, there are a fair few things that I'd like to do, but on the other hand, I don't think I'm going to. Like the Bundesliga 81 times 11 upgrade. Realistically, I should be doing these, but the problem with these, at the beginning they weren't too bad, but now because they require an inform, informs are getting a little bit silly. They are getting to the point where it's almost too expensive to do this. I mean, obviously it's a gamble. It's a casino SBC at the end of the day. But it is getting to the point where 84 rated informs, you don't need that, but an 84 rated inform is approaching 30,000 coins. They're not far off. And in fact, whatever they've dropped today, if they dropped anything, I think that was already there. So maybe they haven't dropped anything. If they drop anything else that requires an inform, it will send them even higher once more. I don't think they've dropped anything today, you know. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't, but I don't see it, because I think Serie A was already there, correct me if I'm wrong. If it wasn't, then that's what they've dropped today, but I'm pretty sure. I think I've got 8 packs stored. I'm not going to have many more than that, but I think my best chance of packing a Premier League Team of the Season is in the packs that I already have. So community comes first. Now I'll open the 50k pack for that. I'll do the rare Electrum. I'll do my my rival rewards, for example. I may do the 286s, depends on what's in the community team of the season. And then I have the 583s. I'll keep that, and I think I have another one of those as well. I'll keep that for the Premier League team of the season. Obviously, I'll open the 81 plus Premier League pack for the team of the season. I have another one because I did the friendlies objective, and then I have a French one for 1575 plus, which obviously I'll open during French Team of the Season, and I guarantee you I won't pack a Team of the Season. I think Nedved has been dropped actually, so there we go. That's brand new for today. Did he ever play for Liverpool? No. So am I going to do it? Absolutely not. But it's another icon if you are interested. Where is he? He has to be new because I've not seen him before, unless he's an objective, because I don't see him. Schweinsteiger, don't remember seeing Schweinsteiger before, to be honest, but then again, I don't really trawl through these. The system that they have here is so archaic, the fact you have to scroll through it. I didn't see Nedved, but I might be wrong, and I might have missed him, but I didn't see Nedved there. So is he an objective? Because that would be insane. Can you imagine if they had actually dropped an icon objective? That would be a little bit wild. Let's go over to objectives. Find out what's there. Daily objective is not there, but I've already done it, so does that make sense? I saw Nedved there again and I didn't even read it. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's not going to be in there because of the... So they've not dropped anything. So today is literally just a Team of the Week day. I don't know where Nedved is then. Icon SBC is now available for a limited time, and they've got Nedved, but I couldn't see him there, so I don't know what's happening. Can I have a look at the Team of the Week? Ooh, there he is. That's what I was waiting for. Robertson. Now, that is a player that I need. And I said to you, whenever it was, Pope is pretty decent as well. I'm talking about investment more than anything, but the price of informs right now is so high that it's probably not going to be likely that I'm going to be able to get one. But I said to you, the reason I didn't go for the 89 in form, and I would have bought it before now, is because of his performance against Everton. I thought he might have got a team of the week. This card over the weekend is going to plummet in price. So whatever he is now, that's cheap. If you have this card or you pack this card, sell him. You have to sell him, because he is going to plummet when people open their packs that they've saved for team of the season. A lot of people are impatient, right? And they'll open them on Friday for the community team of the season, even though next week after that is the Prem team of the season. I mean, that's what normally happens. I think a lot of people are saying that the Dutch League is this Friday as well. I'm not really up to date on it. You probably know more than I do. But yeah, I will get him over the weekend, and hopefully it'll be really cheap. I don't know what the card looks like. Terrible weak foot. It's not even a great card, if I'm honest. It's definitely not worth more than 100,000 coins, but I'll probably pay it because it's the best version of him, I think, that there is. Maybe? I'm not sure. What do I have in terms of objectives? So I think I'm one game away, actually, from... Where is it? Warm-up series. So this is something that's very underrated. This is fantastic, and if you're not doing it or haven't done it, I urge you to go and do it. There's only 2 days left. I'm one game away from doing the Bundesliga. I've already done the French League and the Premier League. I made sure to do those first because those are the ones that I'm more interested in. French League because it's just, you know, chance of Mbappe, probably Messi, potentially Neymar, and a few other really good cards in there. I doubt Wijnaldum's going to get a team of the season. If he does, then EA don't watch football. But I'm pretty sure that's the only ex-Liverpool player that I could potentially pack, and I don't think he's going to get one. So, you know, I'm not going to use it for that, but chance of you packing a team of the season in that pack is quite big. Bundesliga, like I said, I was doing that for swaps anyway. I think Serie A and La Liga are both the icon. Yeah, so Serie A and... Oh, League One, sorry. So La Liga is going to have to be sort of boosted with someone, because I'm not just sitting there for 6 matches playing with a La Liga team just to get this done. If you don't know anyone you can boost it with, then obviously you're going to have to go play, like, I don't know, squad battles or whatever, or friendlies against the AI. But, I mean, you could jump into one league with La Liga and just work for golden goal. You'll get it done really quick. That literally was done in 10 minutes. It did not take long at all to get 5 out of 6. I will get all of them done and then open them with the corresponding team of the seasons. But in terms of the icon swap stuff, I've started. I cocked up the first one, so I've played 2 games with a silver Brazilian first owner. But apparently, informs don't count as silvers, even though they are silvers. I know. So it didn't count for the silver one. So I'm going to have to play 1 extra game, and then I will get an MLS English team, which is going to cost me a fortune, but it is what it is, and then I will get that done, so I can get it all done in 2 sets rather than 3, and then of course I'll get these done, and that'll be everything I need. All 8 tokens ready for the Premier League team of the season. I do have another week to do this because, of course, like I said, community is first, but there we are. I think that's going to do it for today. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to where I was with certain things. I give you a chance maybe to let me know where you are and what you're planning to do. Where the hell is this Nedved? Like, they're advertising it and he's just not there. I mean, I don't care necessarily. It's just one of those, have EA cocked up again? Or is it me just being blind? Because I can't see it. Cannot see it. Do you know what? One thing that really confuses me, and maybe there's an explanation, well, there must be an explanation for it. Like, maybe they released him before, maybe they're planning to do it again. Yeah, he's definitely not there. There's that captain promo, right? If I say to you, name 5 of the most iconic captains in world football history, they can be playing, they can be past, I guarantee you, even if you're not a Liverpool fan, most people would name Steven Gerrard as one of the top 5 most memorable captains, because obviously he played for Liverpool from the very first, day he played professional football, almost until the end of his career, and he was the captain for the majority of that time, and yet he didn't get his icon card as a captain. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me, but maybe there is a reason behind it. If you know, let me know. That's going to do it for today. Tomorrow, I won't be back with a Liverpool past and present. There is actually going to be another free training game collection challenge video, as stated in yesterday's episode. If you don't watch that series, go check it out. That's how I got all this behind me, for free, I might add. And then on Friday, I will be back, of course, for team of the season. If you have enjoyed this video, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.